Students, in this question we have to there are some option which is given in the list 1, okay, and in list 2 we have to choose which of the options are correct, and after that we have to choose what are the incorrect options combination, what are the incorrect combination that we can't choose, okay. So firstly there are some statements given which we will see that, and I had already drawn the figure of that statement. So let's go with the statements, okay. So firstly it is given that let the circle c1 is equal to x square plus y square is equal to 9, which means that it has the center as 0 comma 0 and it has the radius as 3, okay. So this is the center 0 comma 0 and the radius will be 3, so I'm writing here is it as this one, okay. Now in second statement it is given that c2 is equal to x minus 3 square plus y minus 4 square is equal to 16, which means that it has the center as 3 comma 4, so I will write it as 3 comma 4 and the radius will be 4, okay. This one we write, okay. And it is also given that there is a circle which is c3, okay, and we will give the description of that C3, which is center of C1, C2, C3 are collinear, okay, which means that C3 will come here, okay. C3 will come here, okay. And at last it is given that C1, C2 both lie inside C3. I had already drawn in the figure. Lastly it is given that C3 touches C1 at M. C3 touches C1 at M and C2 touches at N, okay. This one is given, okay. Now it is also given that the line let the line x and y intersect c3 at z and w, okay. This one is also given, so it is given as xy and it is given as zw. There's one more thing given. So in order to solve last option which is given in the list, so we will describe that one also, okay. So firstly we will go with this one, then after that we will go that one, okay. So it is given that in list 1 firstly we have to find what we have to find the value of 2h plus k, okay. What is this 2h plus k? H and k are the centers of h and k are the centers of c3, okay. And we know that this distance is 3, okay. This distance is 3, so if it is goes perpendicular, so if I will take this triangle, if I will take this triangle outside, if I will take this triangle outside, this distance will be 3 and this distance will be 4, so this distance will be 5. So 5 plus 3 which is equal to 8 and 8 plus 4 which is equal to 12, so 2r is equal to 12, okay. So which means that r is equal to 6. This radius of c3 will be 6, okay. And we all know that if if a line passing through if a line passing through origin, which means that y is equal to mx will be the equation of that line, and here m is nothing but it is equal to tan theta, and tan theta we all know that it is equal to 4 by 3, which means that y is equal to 4 by 3x, okay. Hope you understand this thing. Now hk, so k is equal to 4 by 3h, okay. Now if I will take this point as o and center of this will be c3, okay. So oc3, so we will take oc3. Oc3 is nothing but it is equal to om minus om minus, what is this, oc3, om minus mc3, and mc3 is the radius of circle c3, so which can be written as 6, and om, sorry, I had written wrong something, so mc3 minus oc3, sorry, om. So because if I will take that one will give you negative, which is not correct, okay. So mc3 minus om, okay. mc3 is nothing but it is equal to 6 and om is equal to 3, so oc3 is nothing but it is equal to h square plus k square, okay. And instead of h square I will write h square, instead of k square I will write it as 16 by 9 h square, which is equal to 3, Okay, now if I will solve this one, I will get the value as 5 by 3h. 5 by 3h is equal to 3, which means that h is equal to 9 by 5 and k is equal to 12 by 5. We will got this one. Okay, and 2h plus k, 2h plus k is equal to 18 plus 12 by 5, which is equal to 6. Okay, so 2h plus k is nothing but it is equal to 6. Hope you understand this thing. Let's go with the second one, which is length of zw upon length of xy. Okay, so I will write here as length of zw upon length of xy. Okay, so we already know that this distance is x and this distance is y. Okay, and this distance is z and this distance is w, sorry, this point is w. Okay, and we here instead of c3, I had already taken c3, but I will take now it as t. Okay, instead of c3 I will take it as t. Okay, now what you have to find, we have to find the value of this distance. Okay, so we all know that there is a point. Okay, and it is a line given, so we can find the perpendicular distance, okay, similar thing we will apply here. Okay, so we know this point as 9 by 5 and 12 by 5. Okay, this point is 9 by 5 and 12 by 5, and this point is 0 comma 0. So we can find this distance, by perpendicular distance formula. Okay, and we also can find this distance. Why I'm doing this one? If I will find this one, we can find, we already know this line. Okay, this radius. Okay, so let's make it as oxt. Okay, in triangle oxt we know that ox की value. Okay, then after that we know that value of ot, sorry, we know the value of ox. Now let's take this one as m. This one is correct. Okay, oxm. Okay, we already know the value of ox. Okay, we know the value of om by perpendicular distance formula. From there we will know the value of xm. If we will know the value of xm and we will double that distance, we will double that one, we will get the value of xy. Similarly, we know the in triangle, if I will take triangle mtz, mtz, we know the value of mt by perpendicular distance formula. We know the value of tz by radius of the circle c3, though we can find the value of mz, and the double of that distance will give you zw. Hope you understand this thing. Now how will we find that one? That's the main question. Okay, since it is passing through 3 comma 0. Okay, and if it is perpendicular, then the slope of this line will be the perpendicular will be written as m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, which means that m2 is equal to nothing but it is equal, sorry, 3 by 4, which is equal to minus 1. Okay, so m2 is equal, sorry, I had already written, so sorry, it is equal to 4 by 3, and m2 is equal to minus 3 by 4. Okay, this one we can write. Now y minus y1 m, is equal to minus 3 by 4, x minus x1, okay, since it is passing through 3 comma 0, so we can write it as y minus 0 is equal to minus 3 by 4, x minus 3. Okay, now if I will solve this one, I will get the value as 4y plus 3x plus 9, sorry, minus 9 is equal to 0. Okay, we already find the equation of this line zw. Now from perpendicular distance we will find the value of mt. Okay, we will find the value of mt, which is equal to, so we will let's write the formula of this one. If it is a ax plus by plus c line which is equal to 0, and there is a point x1 comma y1 given. Okay, so the perpendicular distance will be ax1 plus by1 plus c upon root over x1 square plus y1 square. Okay, so we will up, so let's take the mod here, because perpendicular distance distance will always be the positive, so we can write it as like this. So now mt, mt is nothing but it is equal to ax1, and here a is nothing but 3 into x is what, x is 9 by 5, and y is, sorry, 4y, y is what, y is here as y1 as 12 by 5 minus 9 upon root over 9 by 16, 9 plus 16. So if we will solve this one, we will get the value as 6 by 5. We will get the value as 6 by 5. Similarly, we can find the value of MO. Okay. MO is nothing but it is equal to 0 into 9 by 5 plus 0, sorry, 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 minus 9 upon root over 9 plus 16, which is equal to 9 by 5. Okay, we already find 6 by 5 and 9 by 5. Now we will find the value of mx. Okay, so in triangle mx is equal to root over 3 square minus 9 by 5 square, 9 by 5 square. Okay, now if I will solve this one, I will get the values, sorry, it is equal to 9 minus 81 by 25. Okay, now if I will solve this one, I will get the value as 12 by 5. Okay, and mx we got already, so 2mx which is equal to xy, so I will add xy which is equal to 24 by 5. Okay, now we have to find, we have to find the value of mz. Okay, mz, mz is nothing but it is equal to r square, r square here as r square. So let's take the triangle, this one, mtz, mtz. So we will find the value of the, we had already know the distance of this, which, because it is the radius of circle c3, so it will give you 6 square which is equal to 36 minus this distance, now 6 by 5. Okay, 6 by 5 square which is equal to 36 by 25. Okay, and if we will take 36 common, we will get 36 into 24 by 25. Okay, root over this one. Okay, which can be written as 6 into 2 into root 6 by 5. Okay, which will give you 12 root 6 by 5. Okay, now if I will double the distance, we will get the value of zw which is equal to 24 root 6 by 5. Okay, now if we will take the ratio, because we have to find the value of length of zw upon length of zy. Okay, length of zw is nothing but it is equal to 24 root 6 by 5, and the length of zy is what, 12 upon 5. To 12 cancels 24, it will give you 2. 5 cancels 5, so it will give you 2 root 6. Okay, I had already sorry, I made a mistake here, which is 24, sorry, it is equal to 24. Okay, so 24 cancels 24, it will not give you 2, instead it will give you 1. Okay, so answer will be root 6. Okay, so this is the answer of your second question. Now the third option is area of triangle mzn. Okay, we all know that this point is m, this point is n. Okay, and this point is z, and this point is w. Okay, we all know that we, what we have to find, we have to find the ratio of mzn. Okay, and area of z and zmw, area of ZMW, this one we have to find. We all know that half into what is the base, base into height, we already know that the area of triangle is half into base into height. So mzn we are taking, so base will be mn. Okay, and perpendicular distance will be, if I will take this point as t, if I am taking this point as t, so it will give you tz. Okay, similarly half into mz, we already know that. And now zmw will be this triangle, so this triangle will be wz into this distance is what, tm. Okay, this distance is nothing but it is equal to tm. Okay, Now we will go with the mz. Mz is what? Sorry, mz. Sorry, I admit, mzw, mzn. Yeah, this distance is what? Mn, and this distance we take. Okay, Mn half into Mn. Mn is what? 12, and Tz. Tz is the perpendicular distance. Okay, we already know that total distance. Total distance is nothing but it is equal to 12 root 6, sorry, 24 root 6 by 5. So mz is nothing but it, sorry, tz, since, see this one, xy, and zw is nothing but 24 root 6 by 5. So this distance will be the half of that. So it will give you 24, sorry, 12 root 6 by 5. Okay, and in denominator wz. Wz is this distance, so we will write it as 24 root 6 by 5 into this distance we know. Okay, this distance is nothing but it is equal to, okay, from this perpendicular distance we already find that distance, we already find this distance from this formula. Okay, from this formula the find the distance is 9 by 5. Okay, so we will write it as 9 by 5 plus 3, which is this distance, the radius of circle C1. Okay, so if I will solve this one, I can write 2 cancels to 12, it will give you 6. Okay, 6 6 into, sorry, root 6 cancels root 6, and 5 cancels 5, 2 cancels 24, so it will give you 12. Okay, 12 6 are 72. Okay, divided by 12 into 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 9, 15 plus 9, which is equal to 24. Okay, 24 into 5. Okay, this one we can write. Okay, so 12 cancels 72, it will give you 6. Okay, 6 4s are 24, which is equal to 5 by 4. So the area of triangle will be, area of triangle mzn upon zmw will be 5 by 4. So we will, firstly we have to understand what is alpha here. So it is given that let a common tangent of C1 and C2, let a common tangent of C1 and C3 be a tangent to a parabola 8 alpha y. So alpha is given here. Okay, now we have to find the equation of tangent of C1 and C3. Okay, equation of tangent of C1 and C3, and I will compare that tangent, equation of tangent, with the parabola. Okay, then after that we will find the value of alpha. So how will you find that? So if it is goes from this point, okay, because it is the only the intersection point where C1 and C3 are meeting, so this point will goes like this. Okay, and it is perpendicular to this. Okay, which means that it has 4 by 3, which means that it will give you minus 3 by 4. Okay, and the equation of circle, the equation of circle of equation of tangent of circle will be y is equal to mx minus root over 3 into 1 plus m square. Okay, now I will put the value of minus 3 by 4. I will write the value as y is equal to minus 3 by 4 x minus 3 into 1 plus 9 by 16. Okay, now I will write the value as minus 3 by 4 x minus 3 into 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9 will give you 25, and 25 root of 25 will be 5 by 4. Okay, now if I will solve this one, I will write the value as y is equal to minus 3 by 4 x minus 15 by 4. This one we can write. Now if I will take the value of x on one side, I will write the value as 3 by 4 x is equal to minus y minus 15 by 4. Okay, now if I will solve this one, further solve, I will write the minus 4 by 3 y plus, sorry, minus 4 by 3 minus 5 we can write. Now we all know that the equation of parabola is y is equal to mx, sorry, x is equal to my plus alpha by m. Okay, sorry, a by m, let's write it as a by m. Now it is given that x square is equal to 8 alpha y. Okay, and if you will compare this one as x square is equal to 4ay, so a is what? A is nothing but it is equal to 2 alpha. Okay, we already know that. Now if I will compare this equation of tangent with this equation of tangent, because both the equation are same, then we can find the value of alpha. So here, so let's take this one as m dash. So m dash is equal to minus 4 by 3. Okay, and a is equal to 2 alpha. So 2 alpha by minus 4 by 3, which is equal to minus 5. Okay, now minus and minus will get cancelled, 2 and 2 will get cancelled, we will get the value of alpha as 10 by 3. Okay, hope you understand this thing. Now we already know that alpha is equal to 10 by 3. Length of area of triangle mz and zmw will be 5 by 4. Okay, and it is equal to root 6, and the last one will be 6. Okay, so 2h plus k, 2h plus k is equal to 6. Length of zw upon length of xy, length of zw upon length of xy will be root 6, and length of this one will be 5 by 4. We are already find that 5 by 4, and at last alpha is equal to 10 by 3. Okay, so we have to find, let's enlarge this one equation. Okay, which of the following options are incorrect? We have to find this one. Okay, let's write this one again. It is equal to 6 and it is equal to root 6. This one will be root 5, and alpha is equal to 10 by 3. Okay, so what are the incorrect option which we have to check? Which of the following are the incorrect option which is correct, which is incorrect? Okay, so it is given the third to r, 3 to r is correct. Okay, we can't take this one. Second is what? 4 to s, 4 to s. Okay, 2 by 5, it is not correct. Okay, so we can't take this one option, so this option is correct. Incorrect combination, this one is correct. Okay, so and last, 1 to p, 1 to p, it is also correct. Okay, and 4 to u, 4 to u, 10 by 3, it is also correct, which means that option b is incorrect and rest of the options are correct. Okay, hope you get the answer. Thank you.